Hi everybody, this is Karita from Piece of Cake Life. I post new videos every Monday, except for when Monday is a holiday, and then I'm lazy and I sit in my bed and watch Food Network. So I wanted to talk to you today about something that I'm sure has been on the, how do I say, I don't know, like basically put your phone away. I'm so annoyed. Today I just walked into a cute little cafe here in town. It's a place that sometimes tourists go to, but it's like a little eatery, very historic here. And everybody at the dinner table or the breakfast table was on their cell phone. And it makes me so infuriated because I feel like people are missing out on life. I don't know if you guys have been to concerts lately, but all you see is a sea of cell phones. People aren't even actually engaging, they are just recording. But are you really going to go back and look at that footage? Just be in the moment. I was out with a family member recently, I won't say who, and as soon as we get there, they pull out their phone, they have to check in, they have to Yelp, whatever. I'm so annoyed by it. Just disconnect. So I was watching some segment, I think on the Today Show, and they were talking about how we just like default to being on our cell phones. So I decided I was going to do a little experiment and see if I could kind of reprogram myself. So the other day I was at the doctor's office, and you know how they stick you in your room after the nurses checked you in, you're just like twiddling your thumbs half naked in a gown. And so I was just about to get my phone. I was like, nope, let me try something different. And so I just closed my eyes and I started to pray. I was like, okay, Lord, show me what I can do in this time. So I just started praying for my doctor, who I just discovered was pregnant. And so I just started praying for her baby, and the Lord even told me what she was having, and I didn't tell her that, but she did confirm to me that she was having a little girl. And so then I think maybe the next day I was waiting for a return, and the customer was helping someone else. I'm sorry, the cashier, and he said it's going to be like 10 minutes. I was like, ugh, 10 minutes. So naturally, I started to get on my phone. And unbeknownst to me, there was an elderly woman who was just like a couple feet away from me, trying to pull herself up out of her wheelchair, holding on to the shopping cart in front of her. And she goes, excuse me, can you help me? And I felt like such a dummy. Had I not been on my phone, I would have seen that this poor lady was trying to get help before she had to like yell out to a stranger to help her. And so more and more I've just been conscious about not being on my phone. At night I'm not checking it as much. I just want to not bring in a lot of drama into my life, not needing to look at updates, and it just, I don't know. I'm over it. We are in the process of looking into getting a landline. We haven't had one in years, but I know that if we have one, people can really reach me if they need to in an emergency, and then I don't feel the pressure that I have to have my phone near me all the time because it's my only way that people can reach me. So I just want to encourage you guys, especially at this time of Lent, you don't have to be Catholic to endorse it. Just give yourself permission to disconnect. It is a beautiful thing. And I think more people want to do it, and we should start a trend, okay? Let me know how you are trying to disconnect. And please subscribe. There's a little red button somewhere around there. I'd really appreciate it. I'll see you next week. Bye.